free. If you want to see an additional 5-minute preview of this next Ultra Vegito episode for free, just sign up to my manga newsletter, mangaletter.com, using the links in the description or pinned comment, and simply enter an active email and your name, and it will be with you instantly after for free. So make sure to check your spam, junk, or other folder if you don't see it. This is a treat for every one of you who cannot afford the Patreon, so enjoy. Until the scene would shift back to another colossal battle between Saiyan and Demon, with King Vegeta and the unnamed Demon King trading punches across each other's faces. The two fathers fighting valiantly after each declaring their sons to be stronger than the others. And following the impact, like synchronized swimmers in tune with one another, both would move back quickly, landing on the ground apart. As the Demon King would then say, "As expected, these 900 years of wisdom weren't for nothing. I knew from the moment you survived my blast that you were no ordinary mortal. The rumors of this realm containing warriors as strong as demon royalty were true. Now I understand how Dabura met his demise." But the King of Saiyans, not knowing what any of this even meant, would just frankly respond, "Dabura, maybe this is a conversation for my son, but you're right about one thing. As long as we Saiyans exist, the legends of our unlimited strength will always come to fruition. But just know, you haven't seen anything yet. Show me!" And just like that, the two kings too would then launch right at each other, eager to prove their worth. Instantly launching into a barrage of back and forth battle that would soon flow into the sky all across the battleground of planet Yardrat. And with the two giggling, unable to help the smiles that would curve across their lips as the battle would bring back memories of their youth, King Vegeta would say, "It amazes me to see someone somewhat keeping up with me, my fellow king. But I bet you didn't expect for a man of my age to move as I do. This reminds me of battles I had in my younger years." To which the demonic king, equally enjoying the battle, would reply, "I'm flattered, even though I too have yet to show you my all. But about your age, maybe old age is a factor in your realm. But these 900 years of wisdom came from 900 years of living in a realm that moves far slower than yours. How old exactly are you?" 900, huh? As with a sweat drop falling down the head of the mildly surprised Royal Saiyan, King Vegeta would say, "Maybe you got me beat there then, but not on power level." As suddenly raising his voice along with his arm violently into the air, King Vegeta would begin concentrating his energy until Royal Harrow! In a stunning coincidence, adopting the same position as his son's Big Bang attack, which he would have never seen. The Royal Saiyan would unleash a signature attack of his own, as the beam's end would take on the shape of a sharpened arrowhead, flying through the air at an unprecedented speed. But as Vegeta would finally begin to raise his back off the ground, under his breath, he would just mumble incoherent words. How pathetic! All the while, the teen-like emperor from afar would just keep watch, not saying a word as the prince would begin getting up. And as Vegeta's body indeed would rise up, he would strangely go quiet, his face ducked into the shadows as if looking to hide the pain on his countenance. I take it back. You are far more embarrassing than my father. As the goading demon emperor, looking almost annoyed at his victim's resilience, would say, "You flesh piles are truly so fragile. Like crumbling rocks, the lot of you. Why even get up and put yourself through more? What can you possibly do with one arm now, Mr. Warrior Race? Save me the hassle and just play dead. You're far too weakened to make this remotely interesting anymore." Weakened. But as Vegeta's hidden face and expression would now begin to look up, only a laugh would mysteriously be heard as he continues, "I'm not so sure about that one, kid. In fact, I'd say I've only gotten stronger, clown!" As suddenly, now revealing himself in his ultra ego state with a bizarre grin and his power level now spiking, Vegeta's injuries would only serve to boost his strength. For the first time, losing a limb, the untold power-up from such damage in Ultra Ego would yet to be seen. And if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon right now for over 4,500 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access episodes for life, as well as actively seeing hidden Ultra Vegito content. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video and see just what insane turn of events happens next in yet another very long episode. So join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.